Hello, my name is Allie Allen, and I am one of your teammates at QualityPro. With this video, I want to hit on a couple of the resources you have available to you as a QualityPro accredited company for co-branding. And by co-branding, we mean using that logo that you've earned and the accreditation that you're maintaining. So in this video, we're going to go over how you can use QualityPro to market your company to your current employees, your prospective employees, and to your customers. QualityPro is the mark of excellence in pest management, earned by a small fraction of the industry. It is something for you to be proud of, and we hope that you tell the world. So with that, I'm going to stop my video, share my screen, and give you the tour of the resources you have available. Our first stop is bringing us to QualityProTools.org. This is the resource website that you probably know from accessing the OSHA toolbox for safety resources, the forms and policies for your HR department. But today, with co-branding, we are talking about marketing. So within this tab here, you're going to find the high-res versions of all of the logos that your company has earned, marketing collateral for your customers, talking points you can use, and for your office. Bid letters are another very popular co-branding tool that we have, and this is a Word document that you can update, or a PDF that you can update for your customers, telling them about the accreditation that your company has earned. The most recent updates to this site would be the sign-on process, that anyone from your company is able to log in using the NPMA credentials. It's no longer a separate set of login information from what you use to log into NPMA. And in the For Your Office section, we have a brand new video that covers what QualityPro means to the industry, your company, your employees, and your customers. So that, or the PowerPoint, is a great way for you to share with your employees what QualityPro is and how they can use it to market your company and tell your customers about your accreditation. Within logos and marketing collateral, you will also find our brand guide and digital marketing toolkit. And this is a resource that contains model social media posts, PowerPoint presentations, kind of the template that you can download and modify to tell your story of accreditation. So now that you have all of the actual logos and all of that jazz downloaded from QualityPro Tools, where can you put them? We do have the QualityPro co-branding checklist that companies have, and that gives a bunch of ideas. But think about where you would tell people about Better Business Bureau, your association affiliations, and any other credentials that you use. We often see companies putting the QualityPro logo on their website, on their business cards, and on their fleet and uniforms. Another place that we can help tell your story of accreditation is actually on the NPMAQualityPro.org website. We have a whole page of featured companies, and each of these tells the story of your company. And there you we link out to your company, and it gives you a unique URL that you can link to from your website. So that is available to all accredited companies. We are happy to build out one of those pages telling your story for you that you can link out to from the QualityPro logo on your website. To take advantage of that offer, just email us at qualitypro@pestworld.org. And you'll also note that from this main npmaqualitypro.org website, there is a link over to qualityprotools.org, which is where we were just visiting. So mentioning where you can put the logos, we mentioned on your fleet and on your uniforms. You are certainly welcome to download the logo and work with your fleet graphic company or your uniform provider to integrate that into your current designs. But if you do want to purchase decals and decals for the fleet and uniform patches for your uniforms in the NPMA Bug Store. So npmapestworld.org, you click on Bug Store, and this is a totally new e-commerce website. So along with all of the print materials available from NPMA, you will see that there is a QualityPro materials section. And there, not only can you purchase the study guides for the QualityPro exams, you can purchase decals and size and an image of them in there, as well as uniform patches. So we have those available for QualityPro and all of the service certifications. If you would like to share your certificates with, so I mentioned the bid letters that are very popular for customers, but you also may find that you have customers who want to see your certificate of accreditation. We also recommend hanging these up in the wall of your office so that anyone who visits can see what you've earned. While QualityPro sends out a physical copy by mail to every company each year, do note that you can also access digital copies of this in your digital wallet within Certami. So each company has the Certami website where you go in to fill out the affidavit and do the paperwork for the renewal portion of your credentials. That all happens in the My Credential area. Within the digital wallet, you will see not only under general is all the history for all the documents that you've uploaded, but you also under certificates have the actual certificates. So this is just a test account that I have set up, but you can see I could download my QualityPro certificate for my company, and this updates automatically with each of your renewals. Another place that you can get certificates if a customer is requesting certificates of completion for your employees that they have passed our many exams. We have over 120 professionals who have earned certificates of completion through QualityPro over the years. And that means something to your customers who are earning and maintaining, for example, USGBC's LEED certification. So new this year, we have npmaqualitypro.org/certificate. This website and the lookup portion of it has actually been around for a couple of years for some old certificates that were earned prior to 2019. But in the last couple of months, we've expanded the functionality. So now all certificates of completion earned through QualityPro for all time are available through this website. And it's a very simple first name, last name lookup. And what it brings you to is a PDF of any of the certificates that you have ever earned. So you can see, go there, and you could download any of the certificates of completion that have been earned. This is a great way to internally show pride for your employees. We always encourage folks to print off the certificate, hang it up in the office, update their LinkedIn, and put information about the certificate of completion that has been earned by this national exam. But also you will find that there are some customers that request it, and it is now electronically available. And as you see, there's no login required to access those. The final stop to make sure that you are really accessing all aspects of the co-branding available through QualityPro is the public-facing Find a Pros. So when a customer calls us looking for an accredited company, we send them to QualityPro.org. If you get a customer who calls who is looking for a pest control company outside of your service area and you want to refer them to a QualityPro accredited company, you too can use QualityPro.org as where you send them to find a professional. Now, this Find a Pro is searchable by zip code, company name, or alphabetical. This zip code functionality is what I want to explore on this video because by default, all we know about is your billing zip code. So it is up to each company to keep their zip codes updated. The other place where this is relevant is the website pestworld.org, which is run by the Professional Pest Management Alliance. that Find a Pro is also by zip code and driven out of the same database. So to update your service area zip codes, whoever is a company administrator with your company, and there can be multiple, and if you're not sure who it is, feel free to reach out to us, qualitypro@pestworld.org. You're at npmapestworld.org, go to Member Center, update your profile, and for the purpose of this, I'm going to log in as myself, which is a little bit of an ugly world because I'm administrator for a couple of things. But you'll see if you are a company administrator, you have this Manage My Group area. If you are not a company administrator, you're not going to see Manage My Group. If you see Manage My Group, click on it, scroll down to the bottom of the page, click View Branch Listing. And if you have any associated branches, you're going to see kind of the tree of relationships represented there. I'm going to take the top one and you're going to click View Service Areas. And from there, the zip code updater is very easy. You can add zip codes by state, by city, by county, or add a single zip code. So if you know you service Franklin, Maine, you can select all and click Submit, and it will update and add all of the zip codes in Franklin, Maine to your company's profile, and then you are going to show up as a company providing service in all of those zip codes at the Find a Pros at qualitypro.org and pestworld.org. I'm not going to click submit on this, but I did want to show everyone just how easy it is. If you service an entire state, you can see, just update it and submit, and they'll all get added in there. So although adding all of the service, all the zip codes you service seems like a burdensome thing, this database makes it very clean and very easy. So I'm going to bring us right back to that original place where we began over at qualityprotools.org. And just note that you have access to tools to market yourself as Quality Pro on your website, in your office, in your site logs and bids with your customers, your business cards, social media, email signature line, vehicles, uniforms, and also through your employee training program, making sure that your employees know that they are working for an accredited company and what that means to you. I do hope this has been helpful. I know it was a bit of a whirlwind tour. Do note that we are always happy to hop on a shared screen Zoom with you and go through, log in directly as you and tour all of these resources and get you all set up. We're looking out on LinkedIn and Facebook and Twitter. NPMA Quality Pro is our handle on those websites, but we're keeping an eye out looking for those logos on your vehicles, on your uniforms, seeing companies tell their Quality Pro accreditation story. So if there's anything we can do reach out, qualitypro@pestworld.org. Again, my name is Allie, and I hope this has been helpful.